Hello, it's Emily. Welcome back to another video. By the time you're watching this video, my birthday either had just passed or is just around the corner, but I did get this piece about a month beforehand. But now I am ready to show you the official reveal of the birthday bag. As you can see, it comes in a cute little orange box, but this bag I have not really seen out in the wild too much or online, so I'm very excited. But if you clicked on this video, you already know what bag it's gonna be, but it's still fun to unbox. It would mean so much to me if you could hit subscribe as a little birthday gift, and let's get into the unboxing. As you can see, there is no ribbon on this box because this bag was actually purchased from LUXE JOUR. I purchased it with my own money, so this video is not sponsored. But when I saw this bag was getting teased to go on the website sometime soon, I did so much research. I was trying to figure out when exactly this bag was gonna drop on the website. I was sitting there refreshing the website like around that time period, and I immediately knew that this was a bag that I wanted to get because I have been eyeing it on other websites, and I knew that any small size bag at Hermes is just really difficult to get. So I was weighing my options whether or not I wanted to play the Hermes game and potentially get this bag, but maybe not in a color I wanted, or just go straight for it on LUXE JOUR and get the exact bag that I wanted. So here we are, you know which route I took, and now it is time for me to show this beautiful piece with you. So this particular piece was marked like new, so it was in pretty much brand new condition. It came with the full set. It also comes with the original receipt, but look at how cute it is based on the size. I'll show you a quick glimpse of the inside of this box. It's literally just tissue paper, the care booklet, and the receipt in here. Are you ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. This bag is so freaking cute. There is some stuffing in here, so I'm gonna take that out. But I would like you all to meet the Hermes Garden Party in the size 23. This is the smallest size you can get in the Garden Party. This is a full leather piece. I believe this is palladium hardware. It also has like a little canvas interior, and then the bottom of the bag is also leather. I believe this leather is called Nagonda, something like that. It's generally the leather that is used for garden party pieces in particular. So I have actually never felt this leather in real life before, but it's supposed to be very durable. The leather does feel soft, but it will most likely keep its shape based on the structure of the bag. I love how low-key this is. It also has button closures here, so you can actually close them and kind of change the shape of the bag just slightly. This is even cuter. And then it doesn't have a zipper closure or anything, but it does have a button clasp at the top as well. So it'll keep everything very nice and snug. I can't stop looking at it in the viewfinder because it's so cute. And if you know me, you know I love mini bags. This pretty much completes my little trifecta moment with my Nana Speedy, my Loewe, and now my Neo garden bag. I'm so excited about this piece. She is absolutely stunning. I can't wait to put a twilly, some bag charms. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so much fun wearing this bag, but I did take a chance with this bag, buying it without ever seeing it in person. I think maybe I've seen it once out in the wild, but I did measure this bag before I got it, made sure it was like a good size, because of course you're spending a lot of money without seeing a piece before. But I knew that I've always wanted a garden party in this size. I just knew it was gonna be difficult to get, so I decided to just go the resale route, get the one I wanted instead of playing the Hermes game and getting potentially offered something that I wouldn't love 100%. I love that in the gold color, it's just so casual. I'm not planning on wearing this to like dress up an outfit. Like, it's definitely meant to be more of like an everyday bag. I mentioned that it's very low key, and I love that so much. Some more info on this bag. You can only wear it as either a top handle, or you can comfortably wear it on the crook of your arm. I do like the handle drop of this bag more than the picotin, because the picotin is a little bit tighter to get your arm in unless you have the bigger size, but then the bigger size looks a little too bulky. And that was another thing I was considering when I was looking to purchase an Hermes bag from the resale market. I was initially considering a picotin because I used to have the 22 size, but I really love the 18 size. However, the 18 size is really uncomfy to wear like on the crook of your arm. So obviously I opted for this piece instead. It's just more comfortable to wear. I did see mod shots of it and just kind of knew that it was gonna fit my frame really well. I wanna say it's because I've been shopping mini bags for so long now, but I just love a good mini bag. This is a little bit bigger than my Loewe mini puzzle, if that helps. For comparison, this is the Garden 23 and this is the Hermes mini Kelly. So as you can see, this bag looks much bigger than the mini Kelly does. Obviously the mini Kelly only holds your essentials, whereas this one will definitely fit so much more, which I'll show you in a minute. But I thought it would be cute to show you these two side by side. And for this size of the garden party, it unfortunately does not come with any like shoulder bags or anything like that. And honestly, I wouldn't want to wear it as a shoulder bag anyway. It might look a little awkward. I'm planning on wearing it as like a top handle or on the crook of the arm. I think it wears very comfortably, and for a leather bag, it doesn't feel heavy at all. Something I do need to get is like a bag organizer or insert to help keep this shape, but trust me, there is plenty of room. This is probably my most functional mini bag in the collection now, and I'm happy with that because that is the point of this bag. It's supposed to be like an everyday bag for me where I feel like I could take it to Pilates or workout classes, out and about, grocery shopping, all that fun stuff. So with that being said, let me show you what fits inside because I haven't tested the limits of this bag yet, so we're gonna find out together. This feels silly to say, but because this bag is a lot more spacious, I can actually fit my larger Chanel card holder in here. I also have this little pouch that usually goes into like my bigger bags that helps keep things organized. It just has stuff like lippies, tampons, pads, some toothpicks. I know, kind of random to just all keep in here. I need to reorganize this, but essentially this whole little pouch does fit inside the bag as well, and it doesn't peek out from the top, which is nice and gives you a general idea of like how much this bag can actually carry. I also have a fun little Hydro Flask water bottle. I usually just keep water in here for my dog. It's just easy to carry. I have the water bottle standing up right here in this corner, but you cannot see it from the top, which is great. I can also fit a notebook inside. This is one of my smaller journals. So if you have like a small Kindle or something, I believe it would fit inside this bag really nicely. I usually don't carry my journal with me, but I'm just showing you in this video so you get an idea. And then I can also fit my phone in here. Probably would have a little bit of space for my keys and also a hand sanitizer. So this is everything that could fit inside this bag. Now it is getting heavy and I can see that it is sagging just a little bit down here. So food for thought, do not overload this bag or any leather bag for that matter, since this does feel like a more soft leather compared to like a box leather, for example, where it's very, very structured, or like an Epsom leather. There is a little bit of give here, so I am planning on getting that bag organizer just to help prevent sagging. And then there also is a zippered pocket in the back here as well, so you can put whatever you need to back here. And last but not least, of course, I need to show you some mod shots. So I'm 5'2" for reference, and I just love how this fits against my frame. It just looks so beautiful. It doesn't look too bulky. As much as I love the Picotin, I feel like this one just lays a little bit better against my body. It's not protruding too much. It's easy to style and will definitely go with a lot of casual outfits, as well as outfits like this where I'm like in a dress. And I'm so excited to have this piece in my collection. Again, I cannot wait to put fun bag charms, accessorize this piece, maybe a twilly. It's gonna be so much fun. But as always, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I'll definitely do a wear and tear down the road with this bag because I've never had this leather before or this bag from Hermes, so I'm very curious to see how it holds up over time. I do have high hopes for it because I know Hermes bags typically do very, very well, especially over time. So stay tuned for that. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!